Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to set up or do a zone transfer using dig. This is a Kali Linux tools. Okay. So uh, if students do not know how to install the Kali, make sure that you install Kali as a VM using VirtualBox or VMware. Okay. All right, so let's start with the command. The first thing that we need to do a reconnaissance, right? So the command is DNS, right? Recon minus D, okay? Zone, I'm gonna use this domain zone transfer.me, okay? This is a demo domain that is used for ethical hacking. DNS recon zone transfer me. Boom. All right. So I need to use sudo. With the new Kali Linux 2020, you need to use sudo and then enter your password. Okay. Well, it's not working again. Let me see. Sudo DNS. I have a typo here. Recon, right? Boom. There we go. Alright, so here I'm performing a DNS recon. As you can see that we have a state of authority, name services, and binds, right? Version numbers, okay? Also, we have two of that, right? We have name server ZTM1 and ZTM2. So we have two name servers, okay? MX is for mail, okay? Email services. Alright, so now you can use DNS recon minus D zone transfer me. All right. I will provide this documentation in the, let me see. I will provide the, what you call this? A documentation on the Blackboard. All right. So here, let me see. I'm gonna provide it to you so student will have this information. All right. So here is, I'm not going to use this for exam, so I'm going to delete this. This is zone transfer. All right. Be careful with the typo. Notice that I just experienced a typo earlier, right? I just experienced a typo. So be careful. DNS recon minus D zone transfer me. So here is the information about that. Okay. Uh, The next thing, once you have all of this information, if you want to save this, you can go to this command nano recon.txt. Okay. Okay. Before we do recon.txt, let's copy and paste this one. Right. I'm gonna copy this. Control C. Right click, copy selection, and then I'm gonna run this. I'm going to do nano recon dot txt, enter. All right, I'm gonna paste it here, paste the clipboard. Now I'm gonna exit, Control X. I'm gonna save it, say yes. All right, enter. All right, so now if I do ls minus p, look, I have my information here, right? Where is it? Recon.txt. So v recon.txt. All right, that's how you save that. All right, once we have that information, let me see. Once you have that information, let me see. V recon.txt, right? I may have a questions there on the paper, right? What is the state of start of authority, and what is how you prevent DNS, and what is DNS record minus H min. Okay, so basically we have two name server, ZTM1 and ZTM2. This is the state of authority. Okay, it has all the information, which is I'm going to show you in the later section here. How you prevent this? If you don't, okay, if we don't want to transfer the DNS, first of all, you have to go to the config.file and you need to disable the DNS transfer. Okay, so let me help you here. How you prevent? You go to the name, you go to the config.file and then under allow.transfer, make sure you put none. This is using Linux machine. Okay, you open this and make sure you put none like that. Okay, this is if you are using Linux machine. If you are using Windows machine, go to the setting of, go to the DNS setting and uncheck DNS transfer. Okay, that's how you do that. All right, DNS record minus H mean help. Okay, let me show you. If I run this command, let me cancel this Control Z. Okay, DNS record minus H. This is basically a help, right? See, it show you all the information, the parameters that we need to have, right? H or dash 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 help, right? This show all the parameters of the DNS command, right? I'm using DNS minus what? D here, domain, right? Target domain minus D is called target domain. All right. You can also using minus R, which is range, right? IP range. Okay. And all of this information will explain to you a little bit more. All right. So let me close this. I'm going to go to the next one. I'm going to run this one, dict, right? Dict minus T ns zone transfer dot me. Here we go. So here I'm collecting information. What is the name server of the zone transfer.me? We have two of this, right? ZTM2 and ZTM1, right? This is the domain, internet, and name server. We have two of them. Okay. Then I'm going to transfer this. How we transfer this? We're gonna go to sudo dict add. I'm gonna do the first one first, which is this one, right? I'm going to copy this. And then minus T XFR, which is the protocol zone transfer me domain, right? Zone transfer me. Okay. Free. Okay. Now I'm doing a transfer, right? Once you transfer this, so we need to save this, okay? We need to save this again, right? So how we save this? Okay, let me show you how to save this. I'm going to highlight all of this information, right? I'm going to highlight all of this. I'm going to highlight this, right click, copy, and then I'm going to go to what? Nano first zone, okay? First zone, and then I'm going to paste in here, right? So I have all the information here, right? And then Control X. Okay, save yes. All right. Now you can see that I already saved the first one. So let's do the second one. So the second one is we're gonna go to dig sudo dig ztm1, right? And then I'm going to do transfer. Boom, there we go. All right, so now we have another one, right? So we have all this DNS information. I'm going to highlight this again. I'm going to highlight this. Okay, once I highlight it, right click, copy, and then I'm gonna do nano. I'm going to use nano to save it. Second dot zone. Okay, all right, now you have this information, right? Control and X. All right, so if I do ls minus ls, now I have a first one, which is first zone and second zone, right? All right, so let's find out the difference. The difference is the different first zone and second zone, right? So we can see the difference. All right, did it find out there? Let me see. Different first zone and second zone. How come it doesn't show you up here? Second zone. Okay, let me pause this one. I don't know why I didn't find the difference. Okay, here when I run the difference, right? When I run the difference here, when I run these differences, the first zone file and the second zone file, you notice that we have some differences in here, right? The IP address of the A host record, right? We have the first one and you have the second one. Also, the serial number here is different, right? The first serial number and the oh, no, this is the same thing, right? Okay, this one is the one that we notice that differences of the first zone and the second zone. The state of authority is, let me see if I can make it wider, right? The start of authority is record is this one. Okay, so this is called the domain name, internet, SOA, name services, webmaster, and this is a serial number. You also have like what? You also have like TTL in second, right? Refresh rate, expiration, all of these numbers are in seconds. Okay. When students do this lab, I just want to make sure that you save the file and run the command carefully, because I have two files here, the first zone and the first zone save. When I compare this one, because this is not the, when I compare this one and the second zone, it shows me the difference. Okay. If it doesn't show, maybe you copy and paste a little bit. Perhaps you need to try to copy and paste one more time. Okay. All right then. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that this video is informative to you, and whenever you have a chance, please do this lab. All right. Thank you very much.